Welcome to the Beaver County Softball Network. And we are here midweek streaming a game between a Valley Rage 13U team and a Valley Rage 14U team. They asked me to come out here, and there's a couple girls on this team that we have as exchange students, and I'm not sure which ones. I'll find that out here soon. But I was asked to come out here and stream it, and I think we're going to try to do interviews, but they're not going to be live, so you'll have to wait until I release them on a podcast this fall. So thanks for watching, and we have an umpire. So this game is going to kind of be official. I don't know how long it's going to be or how many innings we're playing, but this is just for bragging rights. And I'll ask you now, if you are on Facebook, give us a follow. And I need help with everyone engaging on the posts that I have. And just liking them is enough, but all that interaction helps bring in revenue for the network, which helps keep us, or helps keep the network free for you guys. So there is a cost behind it, but right now I'm covering that cost myself. And I'm trying to build this up so social marketing pays for everything. Then, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, I need you to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Just do it, and it helps grow the network. And we're going to get started here. I do have Game Changer. First pitch is inside. So Riley, number 10, is batting for Rage 13. Ooh, there's a hard hit. Short gets it, throws it to first. Nice play. We have last names in the field, so we have Drake was at shortstop. She made the play first. This is Julia, number 60. There's a ball in play, foul ball. This is one of the slappers on his team. I think he has a couple slappers. That's called strike. Wait, I'm confusing this with another team. He only has the one slapper, I think. Missed outside. So you have one ball and 2 strikes. foul ball. Let's see where the second baseman is playing. There's a huge hole. This is when you want to be a triple threat and just hit a ball in the 3-4 hole, because no one's going to get to it. It's going to be an easy hit. Now that second baseman wants to play that hole, she should move to the left a little bit and up further. There's a ball play. You can see how far she's practically playing behind the pitcher. And with this batter, you know, if she can only hit to the left side, then they have that covered pretty well. And there's another foul. Still have 1 ball and 2 strikes. Call strike 3. So hopefully, here we go. Yeah, it was kind of a odd switch there, but there's a hit to third. Gets the out at first, and that'll be the 3rd out. All right, we'll be back. No one scored, and we'll be back with the bottom half of the 1st. M7 Sports, they are a sports agency out of Beaver, and they are one of the original partners we have. So they, what they do is they do college recruitment and name, image, and likeness services. So they do video, highlight videos, hype videos. They have professional photographers. They create social media cards. They coach the student athletes on what to do with social media and how to do things to help get recruited. So if your daughter's interested in playing and she's a freshman or older, check them out. They might be able to help her out. So pitching for Rage is number 14. Hopple is her last name. I don't know what her first name is. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Addison Hopple. There's a called strike, first pitch. Pitching is Kylie for
ball, 2 strikes.
For Rage 14U. Or I'm sorry, Rage 13U is pitching right now. There's a pop up, and it's going to be fair, and it'll be a hit. That fell right behind first base and was just inside the foul line. So there's a base runner for the 14U team, 14U Rage team. And Jasmine is batting, number 13. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and nobody is covering second base. I think she read bunt and went to cover third and kind of forgot the situation, which that happens. Foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's going to be caught up by the first baseman. I don't know if that was on my view or not. We'll see. Just barely. Nice play. So that'll be 2 outs. That was Alexa playing first base. There's a fly ball. And short. Misplays it. And it's going to fall in for a hit. And they're going to send her home. And of course I missed the play. So I missed that completely. Trying to do the replay on the hit, and she took off home and made the play, and they got her. So my bad. I honestly thought they were going to hold her up. Surprised they sent her. Especially this early in the game with no outs.
0-0-4.
So there's a runner on second base. This tie. No, I'm sorry, there's a runner on. Yeah, runner on second. Called strike. And this is Mia, I believe. So this 14U team, they have their last name, first initial, last name. And that's going to be the third out. So I don't know their first names. So I got to switch back and forth. Makes it a little bit more confusing than it needs to be. All right, so after a nice play at home, we are locked up at 0. We'll be back here for the second inning. So with NFL starting up, we have our survivor pool. This will be um, a fundraiser for the network. 60% goes to the winning pot and 40% goes to the network. It's $10 an entry. All you have to do is pick a winning team each week. If you pick a losing team, then you're eliminated from the pool. You don't need to know a lot about football. It's actually pretty fun. You can get to that by going to survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. There's a swing and a miss. So this is Alexa batting now for Rage 13U. Called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Miss low. Another nice block by the catcher.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
It's a hard hit. Nice play by the left fielder. That could have been disastrous there. This ground's so dry, it's like almost playing on cement. She made a nice play to grab at. That would have been extra bases for sure. All right, so we have a base runner on first base with nobody out. Batting is Stevie, number 19. There's a ball in play. It's going to be foul. Since I was only doing 1 game, I didn't bring my umbrella. Kind of wish I did now. Glare, it's tough to see. There's a foul ball.
Ball, 2 strikes.
There's a pop up, and that's going to be caught by shortstop. So that'll be the first out. Now batting is Kylie. Still, she'll be in there for stolen base. I was looking at the lineup when she took off. Call strike. Pitching is Addison for Valley Rage 14U. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. It is windy out here. It's been windy the past couple days. That one was high. Missed low. Gonna try to get the 3. Or she'll be safe. No throw. You see, I heard the coach talking. That batter has to stay in that box. There's a ball play. It's pop up. And it's going to fall. Not sure why that happened. Yeah, that was a routine pop-up. Should have been an easy out. See if this girl can make that hurt. Swing and a miss. Drop. 3rd strike. Play at the plate. And she'll be there. Yeah, in that situation, you're kind of... The catcher, she threw it. Didn't throw it very hard either. You got to have some kind of urgency. So, this Rage team took the lead. Valley Rage Ross. So now batting for Rage 13U is Olivia. Oh, it hit her out of the box. Yeah, it did hit her. She knew it. All right, so after 1.5, we have the young team up by 1. See what Valley Rage Eschenball can do. So it is Prime Days, and if you are a Amazon shopper, use our link, and that will help bring in commissions to the network. So you use our link. It's an affiliate link, so anything that you purchase there, we get a percentage back. It's no extra cost to use, so it's free to use it. Just click that link, takes you to Amazon, and do your shopping. So batting for the Rage 14 team is Addison. I believe her name's Addison. Missed high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
301.
Ball.
Ball high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
403.
a swing and a miss. So we got full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
She swung big on that one.
304.
There's a foul ball. There's a ball played short. She gets it, throws it to first, gets the out. So this is Mackenzie batting, or is this? Wait, I think this is Maria. This is Maria.
Ball.
So we got 1 ball and 1 strike.
Balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 1 strike on Marina. Missed outside.
Three balls, 1 strike.
I know the Hopewell coach is pestering this girl to become a slapper. She's a natural lefty, and she's fast, so it makes sense.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
304.
Swing and a miss. And that'll be strike 3. So now batting is
Ball.
Sayrin. Did I say it right?
004.
Foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Another foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
302.
There's a ball play. Gets through the infield for a single. They're going to put in a courtesy runner. So there's 2 outs, and this is Sarah.
102.
What?
And she's going to be safe on a stolen base.
Ball.
So this is number 3 batting, and I was wrong. So number 3, I need to flip back and see who this is. Swing and a miss. She's still for third.
Good job, Mom.
So Gabby is batting.
Four out there.
One ball, two strikes.
There's a hit. And it's going to get through and score a run. So that'll tie the game up. All right, so batting now is Mackenzie.
0-0-4.
Ball.
It's slow.
4-2.
Ball.
This tie.
3-1.
Huh.
Call strike.
Two balls, one strike.
3-4.
There's a bunt. It's going to be a tough play, and everyone's going to be safe. And she'll get to third with no one covered. That's the one thing that I always taught my daughter, was to always look at that next base, especially at this age. There's a lot of breakdown in coverage, so it's pretty easy to take an extra base. You can see that first runner on first ran to second there, so there's second and third. And this is Sarah. She is one of the exchange students on this in this game. There's two of them, and they are one of the reasons why I'm here. There's a swing and a miss. She dropped the third strike, and they got the out at first. We're going to try to do an interview, I believe, after the game. All right, so after two, we're all tied up. We'll be back for the third inning. Pushing Facebook a lot, but it's a way to bring in income to the network so I can keep it free for everybody. But if you haven't followed us on Facebook, please do, and please interact with the posts. That's how you generate the income. So you can see the line chart in the background here. That's actually our earnings. So since we started to monetize on Facebook, I think it's maybe in August last year, maybe September, but you can see that we made $23.44 in like 6 or 7 months. But it's growing, so you can see that we're heading in the right direction. And as we get bigger, more interaction, the more revenue comes into the network. And of course, that's what we're doing to stay free. So I believe this is, there's a hard rip there. Foul ball. I'm going to say this is Lacey, I believe. There's a hard hit. Yeah, that's going to be caught. Nice play. It's like a shoestring catch. Nice job. So that's the first out. And now we have, is this Sonia? Yeah, Sonia's up. They have a couple called up players playing for him.
Yeah, you look at it.
What? Ball.
They're slow. So there's one out.
Ball.
Miss Low, 2-0.
Ball. Big balls, no strike.
This one's coming straight down the middle.
Ball. Ball.
Ball 4. So that'll give a base runner there for Valley Rage 13U. Now we have back to the top of the order. And this is Riley. She's 0 for 1. There's a ball hit, foul ball. The umpire was all over that one.
Ball.
It's a
Ball.
foul ball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Riley. Be smart. You got this.
Ball play second gets the out. Second was hit to second. They got the force at second. Nice play by her and the shortstop. So now there's 2 outs. Runner on first base. Brings up Julia, who's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Shows bunt, but does not offer.
Let's go, Jules. You got this.
Shows bunt again. Pickoff attempt. And she's going to advance to. She might go to third. Oh, she stopped. She should look 3 right here. Just go.
Hey, you had her on a good throw, right? She was dead to money on a good throw.
Okay, runner on second base on that
2-0.
air.
Ball.
Good eye.
Hey, gotta be perfect.
3 balls, no strikes.
Call strike. There's a bunt. Nice play to get her out. And that'll be 3 outs. Hit that a little bit too hard. I'm gonna soften the bunt up a little bit.
Do you have any food?
All right, so we have
I didn't eat.
tied up 1-1, and we are going to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
Something that was just Jake, can you go to the rest of the game? The team is booked.
Addie, you're going to first next inning, all right?
Hey, right here.
Never mind. Okay, never mind. Sarah will catch another inning.
So this is something neat that I do. If loved ones, friends, family, whatever, watching from different states, let me know what state you're from, and I will shade you in red. So all the red states are where people are watching us. So just something cool to do. I know we have some people from, we had Canada, and I'm assuming these exchange students are, they have family that are possibly watching too. So, but I don't have a world map, just the states. And speaking of exchange students, we have another one up here.
Cool that way too. Yeah. All right, is. Show 'em how Israel does it.
And I'm gonna say it's Mayan,
004.
so we'll see how she does. It's cool seeing girls from another country play. You don't see that very much.
304.
And softball is becoming more and more popular globally.
Bubble.
And that'll be foul. I still can't believe they took it out of the Olympics.
Ball 2 strike.
The last Olympics. I think they have it back in this next one coming. There's a ground ball back to second, and she's going to get the out at first. There's a lot of momentum with softball. I was surprised that they didn't do that. They put in something else. I don't even remember what it is,
004.
but whatever. There's a ball play,
Foul ball! Foul ball!
and it's going to be foul. That was a fly ball. I was looking down at the lineup. I got to switch to the. I got to get out of the game and look up. This is Jasmine, I think.
Ball.
It's so dusty here. It's Haley, maybe.
003.
There's a pop up
Someone catch it.
and caught by short. That was Haley, number 18. Am I on the wrong team? No, I'm right. All right, so number 13 is, that's Jasmine.
402.
Swing and a miss. There's so much dust on this field. It's crazy. It gets all over my stuff. Can't see.
Ball.
Anthony, she wants to know where the thing for her bag is. I know, her dad already got on it.
403.
Two balls, one strike. Ball.
Good night, Jazz. Hey,
3 balls, 1 strike.
so aggressively swing it if it's there, right?
301.
Let's go.
Three balls, one strike.
Go, Jazz. Go. Grab one here. Let's go.
Ball.
That's the high. Ball 4.
Get it back.
So that'll be a base runner.
Go ahead. Got one down now.
No, we got two.
You got two outs.
Shot. 102.
So this is Addison batting.
Vince, 2 outs.
What's your steal? Okay,
2 outs. Jazz, 2 outs, right? We're going on anything.
There are 2 outs.
Ball.
Still on base attempt. And she'll be safe.
Good in time.
Hey, good throw. Good throw, Ryan.
Nice throw.
Go now, buddy. Let's go. Come on, Ash. Drive her in now. Let's go. Let's go. Drive her. Come on. Good.
004.
So runner on second base.
Got it. Okay. Go on, Greg.
What?
Come on, Jazz. Come on, Jazz.
Ball.
Going for 3.
Nice catch. Hey, if it's with the ball, she's out.
She'll be safe.
Nice catch, Jazz.
Yeah, that's one of the. See, the batter did it right, staying in the box. It's up to the catcher to get in that lane, and it's easy just to go behind
402.
the batter instead of in front of her. Go behind her, you have a pretty good angle. She would have got her out if she took the right, gave herself a better lane.
301.
But the batter did the right thing. She stayed in that box, and she's safe there.
Huh.
Called strike.
Now's your count right now.
3 ball and 1 strike. There's 2 outs. Runner on third base.
Maddie, you should take this next pitch.
101.
There's a pop up. And caught by the center fielder. So nobody scores. We're still tied at 1. So we'll be back with the top of the 4th. All right, so let me. So one of the things I do when I have do these games, I do these instant replays, and every time I hit instant replay, it saves a clip on my hard drive, and I take those clips and create a highlight game. So it'll be shorter than the full game, of course. They're usually around 8 to 10 minutes, but it's just a collection of all the instant replays that I did throughout the game. So it's kind of a pretty cool way of watching a game and getting a good idea of how it plays through. I try to do that for all the games. I'm kind of backed up now because of the tournament I did this weekend. Did the Rage in the Valley, and I think I did like 10 games maybe. So I'm kind of backed up at the moment. So pitching, have a pitching change. Number 3 is Gabby, so she'll take over the pitching duties. And batting for Rage 13U.
Hey, Vince, did you ever meet my oldest daughter? Hannah? Oh, is that here?
Is this Lily?
What?
There's a hit. Short gets it, throws it to first, and she's gonna be safe. It's kind of a throwing it dirt. It looks like the first baseman could have handled it. That's a tough play, though. Air on the shortstop. You want your first baseman to learn how to make those catches, though.
Ball.
First pitch is a ball. This is Alexa. She's 1 for 1.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. There's a ground ball. Third gets it. Force out at second, and it's going to be safe on a errant throw. Or was it a missed? Kind of. I'm not sure what happened there. It's not clear on the screen. But anyway, it's base runners on first and second.
Foul ball.
Foul ball went right past me. This is Stevie batting. She's 0 for 1. There's a ball back to the pitcher. Gets the force out at third, but another drop. But they got her because she overran the bag. She was too excited to get that out at first to make a double play. Nice recovery, though, to get the out. So you have first and second with 1 out. And batting. As soon as this updates, I'll let you know.
Oh.
There's a swing and a miss. This is Kylie batting. She's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Missed inside.
Two balls, 1 strike.
It's a hit up the middle off the pitcher's foot, and time is called. Hit her right on the toe. All right, so let me pull up something and take a break. All right, so that
Are you ready to go? You need some warm-up.
they're gonna switch pitchers. She walked off with a little bit of help. I think she's gonna be okay. It looked like it hit her top of her foot or something, probably somewhere where it's not really protected, so that kind of hurts. But she should be okay.
Hey, 1 out, plays up 4. Hands off fish in.
All right, so we have bases loaded now.
Hey, we're shooting 4. Shoot 4.
Huh.
There's a called strike. Batting is Olivia. There is one out. There's a fly ball. It's going to be out of play.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Ball.
Miss low.
Hey, you, me, and Addie, come on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a hit. And it was caught by the left fielder, and I think I missed it. I'll do a replay to see. I didn't switch over fast enough, but
Out in front.
left fielder caught it. Was in shallow left field. She made a nice play, and Valley Rage did not score, but they scored another time that I missed. There's a ball play, and that's going to get an out at first, but it will score another run.
Hey, 2 out.
So make sure I have the right team here. It's 3-1. So it was Lacey that drove in a run there. So we have second and third with 2 outs.
Ball.
And this is Sonia batting. She walked her first at bat.
Ball. That's her mom. She has no idea what you're talking about.
2 balls on the batter.
Huh.
There's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Missed high.
Three balls, 1 strike.
There's a ground ball, foul ball. So we have 3 balls. Is that 2 strikes? Might be a full count. It is a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a miss. That was a wicked changeup. So that will end that inning. But Rage scores 2, take a 3-1 lead. So we'll be back after a quick break. So the small ball podcast is something I do during the off season. So with PA, you're not playing softball between November and February. So instead of just leaving the network dead, I decided to start a podcast that I do through the winter months to keep traffic flowing to the channel. And I had my first episode about um, it's a parent's guide to travel softball, finding the right team. Actually, that was the most viewed podcast I ever did. This one here is more about the behind the scenes and how I do the streaming, which I don't think from most of you who are watching probably isn't interested in that too much. But it is something that would be interesting for other leagues, organizations that would like to do stuff like this. So then, of course, I'll do the senior interviews like I always do, and we'll do the couple others too. I'm hoping to do one about my daughter's college recruiting process and what we did when she was younger and everything leading up to it, and just try to give people some of our experiences, share them with everyone, so they can pick up that knowledge that we had. So Kylie is still pitching for Rage 13U. Batting for the 14U team is Maya. So one ball and one strike. Two strikes. There's a hit. Hits the second, and she gets the out at first. All right, so we have Addison batting. She popped it up and it's going to fall. So that'll fall for a single. It's kind of in that no man's land out there behind first base. Kids get older, that should be the right fielder's ball. This is Marina. Marina. She's, what is she? Here's a nice bunt. She'll be safe. Yeah, so first and second, 14U, they have something rolling here. There's a hard hit to short. They're going to get the force at third, and that'll be it. So that'll be 2 outs. First and second still. It's a nice play to get the lead runner. So we have 2 outs now.
We're going to skip her next drill.
Yeah. That was the girl who got hit that was pitching. She decided not to bat. So that takes us to Mackenzie.
Huh.
Called strike.
Go, Kansas, go, girl. Come on, drive one. Hey, don't get by. Don't get by. Don't get by.
Show bunt. It's gonna be
Oh,
foul.
no balls, 2 strikes.
You heard the out? 0-2 is the count. There's a bunt attempt. And it's gonna be foul, and she'll be out.
Powder's out. There's 2 strikes.
That'll be 3 outs. All right, so we'll be back with the top of the 5th. So we are pushing to get monetized on YouTube, and with us being such a young channel, we need to get so many thousand watch hours. So we have to get 4,000 watch hours before we can monetize. So I need everyone to keep watching, and you know we'll get there. I think we'll get there probably by the end of the year, maybe sometime next year. But doing this will help us stay 100% funded, so we don't have to charge for people to watch the streams and the recordings. So help us out. We're getting there slowly but surely. And if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It does help us. Okay, so now batting for 13U is going to be Riley. She's 0 for 2 so far today.
Play some ball. Play some ball.
What?
Protect the umpire.
There's a ground ball. Third gets it. She throws it in the dirt, and she's going to advance to second. That was not a good throw. Or was that third base? That was third base that made that play. There's a base runner on second base. Throwing is so important. You can make them the best looking play in the field.
Oh.
But if you don't make that throw, it takes it away. This low. Go for 3, and she's gonna be safe. It's like as soon as she hit the ground, it just instant dust ball. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2's the count.
Two balls, two strikes.
There's a foul ball.
There, we're looking to
There's
fire right
nobody
back
out,
to
so
the door, right?
just needs to put the ball in play here. Something on the ground.
Hey!
Called strike three. It's a nice pitch. All right, so we have Lily up. She's 0 for 2. It's a foul ball.
Hey, here we go, low. Hey, Drake.
I believe Lily is going to Florida for the USSSA All-American Games. Pretty cool event. Ground ball to short, and they're going to keep the runner at third. So she'll be on first by a fielder's choice.
Hey, we can think about turning two now, middle infield, right?
Yeah, short. All you need to do is just freeze that runner in third, and then make your throw, get the out, and see what happens.
Ball.
There's a pickoff attempt at third, and that's not a good idea.
Ah!
The batter was fine. She did not move out of that box. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ball.
So that does score a run. So we're up 4-1. There's a ground ball. Could be foul. We have a runner on second base. One out.
Two balls, one strike.
Ground ball. It's going to be foul.
Two balls, two strikes.
Foul ball. Hit the umpire. They're right at chest. There's a foul ball.
Hey, Pops, and anything quick to you? We're here, and we're looking there, right? Haley, Drake, we're looking her back, right, and throwing her out.
There's a shot. Caught. And no one advances. You can see the batter. She lost a lot of power in that swing because she didn't extend. She kind of rolled her wrist too soon. Must have been outside, I guess. This is Stevie. She's over 2.
Ball.
just outside again. She's not missing by much.
Hey, be smart, Stevie. Hey, if you like it, go get it, kid. Come on.
Three balls, no strike.
There's a pop up,
Go get it.
and it's going to be dropped.
Hey, get it in.
And
You're good.
she was under it. I don't know what happened there. She just overran it. So there's 2 outs still. Runner on first and third.
Huh.
There's a strike and stolen base. Unattested stolen base. I know a lot of people like to use that defensive indifference,
Ball.
but that should just be unattested. Because this team does not want that base runner to steal, but they don't want that runner to score even more. There's a foul ball. And as these girls get older, that kind of play kind of goes away. The older the girls get, the more advanced they are
Ball, 2 strikes.
to make that out. So they don't do it no more. Not when you get older. There's a fly ball, and it's gonna be foul. Foul ball.
Ball.
Missed low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. Second and third, 2 outs, and we have a 2-2 count on the batter. Kylie batting, she's 1 for 2. There's a hard hit through the infield. It's going to score 1 and score 2.
Huh.
All right, so we have. I'm sorry, that was Kylie batting. I did say that. I don't, never mind. We have Mackenzie pitching for 14U. And batting is Olivia. She's 1 for 2.
Ball.
Runner on first base now. Rage 14U extended their. Actually, it's 13U extended their lead. There's a hard hit. Third gets it. Throw to first. Gets the out. That'll end the inning. Okay, so we'll be back with the bottom half of the 5th. They have some work to do. do have a shop on Etsy. My kids make fun of me, but I use it for the catalog. It makes it real easy to show everything that I can do. So I do make bag tags for teams and for players too. They're fully customized, digital, front and back. You tell me what you like, and we design it together. And I also do plaques and magnets, refrigerator magnets, cooling towels. I haven't done those yet, but I can do them. And then I have some items for mobile live streaming for those who stream on Game Changer. So yeah, check it out. And if you see something you like, email me. Don't order it through Etsy. If you email me, I can give you better pricing than what is on that website. So now, of course, people nationally order it, then so be it. But if you're local to Beaver County, email me and I can give you better rates. All right, so batting for Rage 14U. So dusty. First pitch is a called strike. And this is Sarah. This is one of the exchange students. See what she does here. She's 0 for 1, I believe. Miss low. 2-1.
Two balls, one strike.
3-1.
Two balls, one strike.
Ball 4. She'll be on base. And then this will be the other exchange student. Pretty cool opportunity to. That's a shot. And that gets past the center fielder. And she'll get a triple. It's a nice hit. She crushed that ball.
Not like blocking it. Oh, in front. Okay.
So now we're back to the top of the order. It's a real nice hit. Got one back. So foul ball. Let's see who's batting here. This is Haley, number 18.
Go here. Go ahead. Go drive it now. Come on. Let's count.
1, 2.
1, 2. All right, thank you.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Hey, hard level swing here, right? Hard level swing. Nothing crazy. We're playing deep on you. Hey, full count here, right? Full count. Hey, come on, let's spinner. Go ahead, basic ball four, let's go.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count. It's a hard hit. And that's going to be fair. Little score run. She's going to stay at 2.
Good job, nice hit. All right, Jazz, let's go, kid. Sorry. Hey, Jazz,
All
let's
right,
go.
so Rage 14 14U stacking some hits here. Foul ball. Ouch. This is number 13, Jasmine. That does not feel good. So swing and a miss.
Hey, we're not going here today, man. We're softball players. You got a battle. Hey, that's a good spot. Nobody out. No ball, 2 strikes. Don't let us do it out here. Freeze out one time. Let's go, Jazz battle.
This low. Gonna try to steal third. She'll be there.
Let's go, Jazz. Let's battle. Come on. We need you.
Haley. Get in there.
You see yourself, how fast do you run? Exactly.
Ball.
She's gonna try to go home. She'll be safe.
Good job.
Good.
She was thinking about sliding, then she didn't.
Yeah, mine.
Go, Jazz. Shorten up. Let's take something right. Come on.
All right, so we got 6-4.
I know I can try.
Jasmine is still up here. She got 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's no outs.
2 ball, 2 strikes. Hey. There you go.
Call strike 3. That'll be the first out.
Find a way. Let's go. Go drive one now. Let's go.
Bunt attempt missed. I think this is Addie. One ball and 1 strike. Just 1 out.
Hey, come on, Lack.
Down by 2. I don't know if these games are timed or if they're just playing
2 balls, 1 strike.
a certain amount of innings.
Ball.
Go 3-1 now, right? 3-1. Your count. 3-1? Your count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 count. Gotta love it. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey,
Full count.
your head and everything, right?
I knew it.
Hey, keep your head down. Keep your head on.
Jasmine, she is 1 for 2.
Big drive that up the middle. Let's go.
There's a fly ball. Caught by the right fielder. It'll be 2 outs. It was Julie out there. And it brings up Maya for Rage 14U. She's 0 for 2.
Ball.
Missed inside.
Ball.
2-0.
Right center. Let's go. Stay back and drive.
Huh.
There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Go, buddy. Come on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Maya.
And the backstop's like higher than this.
Foul ball.
That was your pitch you threw. It was all higher.
Hey, we got 2 on us. Let's go.
Go, protect now.
2
Come on.
balls, 2 strikes. Little pokes. We're playing super deep, right?
Ball.
Missed high. Good pitcher. Trying to get her to swing. Something out of the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count here.
Ball. Ball.
That'll be ball 4.
Hey, you're okay, Lack. Come on.
Hold on, Drake. You can't go out yet. Please don't over. Hey, let's go. Hey, Blue, time.
backseat runner for the catcher.
Hey, pop. Throw everything at it, right? Line drive. Look how deep they're playing. Right?
Let's see who we have up here.
You know it.
Number 14 is Addison. There's a called strike.
Look at those wheels, Lacey Aiken.
Just fired back to the pitcher in a circle. Force that base runner to make a decision. And she's going to steal there. And she'll be safe. Swing and a miss. Another stolen base attempt. She'll be safe. They have runner on third base. Tying run is at the plate. I didn't know that.
2 strikes.
Missed low. No reason to force anything here. There's 2 outs. There's a ball back to the pitcher. And she makes the play at first and gets out of that mess. (6-4) after 5, so we'll be starting at 6th. Looks like we are. We'll be back for 6 right after this. So if you're watching and you aren't subscribed, don't be one of these people. So I'd really love for that to get to closer to 50% at least. So if you are watching, please subscribe to the network. It really helps us.
All right, let's strike this one out.
Here we go. This is Lacey batting. There's a hard hit. And she'll be out at first. Then we have Sonia.
That's good, Mark.
Sonia's 0 for 1. The walk.
Stop looking at my pitch calls, householder.
Huh.
Yeah,
Horn.
he's still down.
You want me to pick?
No, play first.
This tie.
I mean, if it's.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Would you go play right now?
Listen,
But I'm old.
hey, Vinny, I told you, first one shot in the year, you play golf.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, she may not know, so just give her heads.
You want me to run? Oh yeah, don't worry.
Good ball.
Don't worry. I'll actually.
That got her in a knee.
Anybody want to get the ball? Everybody want to get the ball. And we're just standing there.
She just decided to take off.
I mean, I thought maybe they're waiting for Sonya.
She'll feel that tomorrow. She looks okay. All right, so we have Riley up. She's 0 for 3 this game. There's a ball back up the middle, and that'll get through for her first hit. So there's base runners on first and second, and we have Julie up. Julia is also 0 for 3 this game.
Sarah, get ready.
There's a bunt attempt. Missed it.
Sarah, get ready. Coming there.
Slap attempt is foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That was a miss, Beth. She actually got it. She said that she wasn't.
Foul ball. So, grab ball to third. She's going to tag her out. It was a nice play there by, I don't know if that was shortstop. I think that was short. It was a nice play. First and second. 2 outs. There's a hit. Right to short. That'll be the 3rd out. All right, we'll be back with the bottom of the 6th. Valley Rage 14 needs a couple runs. So if you're on Facebook, please give us a follow and interact with our posts. So I'll try to post as much as I can. But if you can like them, share them, comment on them, all that generates income for the network. So it's just another way for us to get enough revenue to keep it free. And I keep track of who has 100 points or more, so I kind of challenge everyone, try to get 100 points, and of course you just get points based off of your interaction to the post. So this is Marina batting, but we don't have a catcher.
What's going
Ready. Well, the pitcher needs a couple pitches. Oh, this is a new pitcher. Yeah, so if you are on Facebook, give us a follow at BC Softball Network. We're also on Instagram. You can follow us there. I don't do too much this time of year. I usually do stuff there in the spring for the high school students. More high school students are on Instagram than they are Facebook. And of course, if you're on YouTube, which you're watching right now, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. All right, here we go. First pitch. Ball in play. That's going to be a tough play. So there's your leadoff base runner. She could do that every time as a slapper. If you're watching, listen to Coach Rhonda. Be a slapper. First pitch is a ball. Strike.
Good ball, one strike.
Pickoff attempt. She'll be safe. Sarah's 2 for 2. She's having a day. See what she can do here. She's going to steal, and she'll be safe. Nice tie. That'll be ball 4. That is the tying run. So first and second. Winning run is at the plate. Time is called.
Let's go, swing away. Swing hard, kid. Swing hard.
They're going to go advance up a base. Be careful not to throw that away. Second and third. Tying run is on second now. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Trying to see who's batting here. This is Gabby. Shows bunt again. Gabby's 1 for 1.
Three balls, no strikes. Hey, Rio here. Thank you. Make it throw you straight.
There's a strike. Pickoff attempt. And she'll be safe. Gotta be careful down there. You don't mean anything. You're just a 5th run. Can't risk getting out. Ball 4 that loads the bases. Nobody out. bases are loaded. And this is Sarah, I believe. Miss Lowe. Time is called. I'm not sure what they're talking about. She had a... What is she? She's 1 for 2. No, wait. This is 96, right? They have the wrong batter in the game changer. Called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed outside. 2 and 2.
2-2.
Protect
2
that
balls, 2
plate.
strikes.
Anything close, you gotta go. Swing and a miss. Got her. It was a nice pitch. That would have been hard to lay off. Kind of close. Okay, so this is our other exchange. She's coming home. No, she's going back. I think this is the other exchange student, right? 23, yeah. So we have 23 is Mayan. She had a nice hit last inning. See what you can do here. There's a ball in play. Home. And she beat it out. She'll be safe. It's a nice play defensively, but that's what happens when you get speed on the bases. So this is Haley. She's 2 for 3. She's seen the ball well today. Tying run is on third base now. Called strike. Swing and a miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, but that gets away from the catcher, and all she has to do is touch the plate. Wait a minute. She's safe. There's 1 out. You can't do that with 1 out. So that's a tie ball game. So the drop third strike with bases loaded and less than 2 outs, you can't run. So that was a mistake on the defense there. Now if there's bases loaded, all you have to do is tag home plate on a dropped third strike. But there was only 1 out. That's why there was confusion on the field. So we have a tie game at 6. Winning run is on third base, I believe, unless they're playing 7. Called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a pop-up. And that's caught. So we are going to play 7.
Haley. Haley. Why
All right, we'll be right back.
That's why Sarah.
That's why Sharon scored because they just I stole home. Yeah, so basically stolen or
That's a tactic.
Hey, you got Alexa up. Alexa's up? Yeah, Alexa's up. According to Game Changer. Yes, it's new Game Changer over here.
Okay, so all our games are on demand. So if you missed a live game, it will be on YouTube and free to watch. I try to keep playlists to keep them somewhat organized. I got a bunch of them, but I think I'm over like 600 videos or something, maybe close to 600. It's a lot. All right, we got pitching. We got, I think this is Sarah. Look at their full roster. So yes, it's Sarah. Miss Low. This is Alexa batting for the 13U team. She's 1 for 3. There's a ground ball to third and a low throw, and she's going to be safe, but she won't advance to second on a wild throw.
Hey, I know that that's a bad throw, but we got to scoop that like a ground ball, right? It's coming in. Hey, let's go, Stevie.
Miss Low batting now for the 13U team is waiting for Game Changer to update. Missed outside. Is Stevie batting? She's 1 for 3.
There, you got to move, right? Go on first. We're moving every play.
It's to short, and it's going to get through. Looks like she was there. Yeah, you gotta move your feet. Keep moving. Once you stand still for a ground ball in the infield, you're opening up the door for that ball to bounce wherever they want it to go. Makes it really hard to field those balls sometimes. If you're aggressive, always moving your feet, it'll put you in a better position to make that play. Gotta move his feet. Miss Low.
Give her a hard fake there and see if we can go on second base.
Missed high. This is Kylie batting. She's 2 for 3. Runners on first and second with nobody out.
Give her something to hit here. Give her something to hit.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Miss Low.
Hey, your right hand now, kid. Don't give her anything. Right there, you got it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Sam. Next one. Let's go.
Ball.
Miss Low again. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. Nobody out.
What is that for the one?
Hey, come on. Let's go. Hey, let's
Let's see how they play defensively here.
Outfield in a little bit. Outfield in.
Ball.
Missed inside.
Come on, you got it.
He moved. The shortstop's still a little deep. I think I'm moving her up too. Everybody got to throw home and get that lead runner.
Come on, stay in. Got the slip.
Swinging a miss. She helped her there. This is Olivia Baddock. She's 1 for 3.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There's a ball play. It's the out at home. It's a nice play. First out.
Go down, girls. Take a couple, Sharon.
This is Lacey up. She's over 3.
Go home to first, girls. Let's get 2.
Called strike.
Infield regular. Infield regular. We're still shooting 4 though, right? Infield regular. Still shooting 4.
Called outside. Strike 2.
Hey. Still here.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Go blue.
Nice block there by the catcher.
Good job, Maya.
There's a hard hit up the middle. Short gets it. And everybody's safe.
You gotta get there.
So that's the go-ahead run. Brings up Sonia. Bases are still loaded. 1 out.
Ball.
Hey, kids, take some. Take a couple. Take a couple.
Ball.
Ooh, that was close.
Hey, good pitch, bud. You got this, Sonia. Oh, there, you got it.
Ball.
Good pitch. Good.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3 knows the count here. This is a dangerous spot. There's a strike. She was taken the whole time.
3 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Missed inside. That's ball 4.
There you go, ball. My back selection.
Man, look at that speed on the base pass. Oh my God. 4 and 3. Right? 4 and 3 here.
You got this, right?
Infield in. Infield in. Infield in.
Bases loaded. 1 out.
Ball.
Missed inside. It was a strike.
Right there.
second. She gets the out.
Runner's down.
And they doubled it up. Nice play.
Riley. Your pitch.
Try catching again.
Yep.
So this is the last at bat here. We have Valley Rage 13 U's up 8-6. So this will be the last at bat. 2 to tie, 3 to win. See what happens.
You need one actually?
Let's go. Hey, head down.
Go, Jake, you're starting. Come on.
Level swing, right? Head down, level swing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So here we go.
Let's go.
Let's see what happens here. Batting first is Addison.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go, Jake. Come on. Go.
First pitch is high.
Hey, good eye, man. Good eye.
I kind of hesitated because that was kind of close to my camera, but didn't bother anything. So this batter's 1 for 3. They're slow.
Base running 2-0 cut here, right? 2-0 cut. 2-0 cut.
There's a strike.
How did I miss that?
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Get Jake. Let's go now. One was in your eye. One pitch, one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Oh, heads out.
Ooh, almost got that lady back there.
That's lazy scramble.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go, Jake. You got 2 on you.
Ball.
Good eye. First down here, Dr. Walk kid, right?
They said ball 4.
Hey, go. Let's get it up here, right? Ball 7. Let's go. He's here.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Fine, let's go. There you go, Drake.
There's a hit.
Drake. Go, Drake.
And he called it fair. I'm gonna hit the replay here. And she'll be safe.
Let's go, kid.
Ah.
1. Here you go, Blue.
So that gets 1 run back. So they're down by 1. Nobody out. Maya's up to bat. She's 0 for 2. I think she had a walk her last at bat.
Ball.
Miss tie.
Let's go now. Let's go, Maya. Guys, have it up the middle. Let's go.
Ball.
2-0.
Smart. Smart. Let's go. Lead runners. Let's go. Come on, Maya. Take one here.
It's the tying run. So a walk here would be a big deal.
3 balls, no strikes.
Wait, do you have any more water?
Ball.
Tying run is on first base.
They got nothing hurt. Come on. Let's get 2 here.
Let's go, Hop. Line drive, baby. Right line drive. Let's go. Huh? Just 1. Yeah, she ran the bases so much she got thirsty.
Ball.
Come on, Tyler, I need something here.
There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, head on it, swing through, right? Head on it, swing through.
Ball.
Good eye.
Two balls, one strike. Huh.
There's a pickup attempt. She'll be safe.
Huh.
Hey, not shoot, right? You gotta protect now, right? You gotta protect. Now. Now, let's go. Anything
balls,
close,
two
that's
strikes.
right. Hey, head on shoulder, shoulder, swing through, right? Head on shoulder, shoulder, swing through.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That'll be the first out.
Let's go, Big Dottie.
Go one, go two, then one. Out two, go three.
Maureen is up. She's 2 for 3. First pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
There's a hit. And that's going to foul ball is the call. That was close.
What shot?
I don't have a good angle.
Hey, let's go, kids, let's go.
Chocolate's flying.
What shot?
Even on Victor's line, it was there.
This slow, good eye. Pickoff attempt. She threw it away. Don't want to do that. That is the tying run.
Go, tying run, second
Gotta be
base.
careful.
You got this, all you, Marina.
Miss tie.
Let's go, full count here, right? Full count. Knock her off here now, right?
Well, two balls.
Let's go.
Two balls, two strikes.
All right, you gotta come now. Get that chin.
There's a hit. And that's going to be dropped. A little bit of a collision there. So that will be an error on one of the infielders.
Let's have a little fun now. Let's have a little fun now.
So the winning run is now on first base. There's a foul ball. This is Saren batting.
Good eye, Sarah, good eye.
Saren is 2 for 2. She's hot here.
Huh.
There's a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
She went after that one. And it's going to be caught by center, and no one's going to advance. That's 2 down. That was a ball. She went after that one. Two outs now. Who we got out? Shows bunt. It gets past the catcher, and she throws it away. Play at the plate. And she'll be safe.
Huh.
Someone's gotta be there.
So that ties the game.
Gotta back
Winning run is on third base. And we have
Let's go, Ken. Good long space.
Mackenzie is up. I think that's why it was confusing, because that one girl got hurt.
Lay that out, Ken.
And she didn't bat. So this is Mackenzie batting. 2 outs. Foul ball.
ball too straight.
And that's going to be the winning run.
Way to see the ball. Make it play.
Here we go, here we go.
Are they going to walk it off? All right, that's the game. So thanks for watching. And we will catch you next time. I think we have a all-star tournament coming up where I think it's Ambridge will be the one we're doing. So see you then. Oh, wait. 9-8 is the final.